I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We are still on episode 128. So this is part 2 because I had the Twitch thing happen again where they cut me off. And the annoying thing was, I just checked and it stopped before I... Because the thing is, I don't know why it does it, but Twitch stopped streaming. About 34 minutes in, and I'm pretty sure I saw it recording after that, but it stopped after, just before we were about to head into and take this device into well, I guess I could load a maybe I should load a save. I'm gonna load a save. Like an autosave maybe. But yeah, I fucking don't know why Twitch does it. So it completely cut off the whole mission I did. That I was leading into. But we snuck through we snuck through a camp to drop off a device and it exploded. And so we'll try and replay it maybe.
Almost ready to make it stand.
It's just a pain in the ass. Do I do it again? Gotta fucking do it again. God damn it. This is what I was leading into. Let's do it again, because it's a whole cutscene and that missed. It's a pain in the ass, but fuck it. Ugh. I just don't get why Twitch does it. It's just random as well. If it was every episode, I'll be like, okay, maybe Twitch isn't that reliable to do this, but I just don't know. It's every so often. It's probably to do with my internet. Maybe reset my internet would do some good, but if it was like every video, it just completely cuts off, and I swear I saw it recording still. That's the thing that bothers me, is like, I'm pretty sure I kept seeing it recording after the 35 minutes and it counting up, and then out of nowhere it's just gone and it's like in your peripheral and it's like, oh shit, it's gone. It's like, it just fucking annoys me. It's so irritating. And the thing is, with this, you've got to go through this in a certain way. You've got to go through the camp in a certain way to do it, and I did all of it brilliantly without getting spotted. So you watch now, I'm gonna get spotted. It's a bit irritating. So I'll probably do like half an hour or so. Maybe this quest line. So I just don't get it. If anyone's watching that streams on YouTube as well, and any of you know how to resolve this, I'd appreciate like any advice. Like, it's every so often, like, the only thing I would say is probably internet. But yeah, if there's anyone watching that has like I don't know how I could fix it. Or if there is a fit. It might be just a Twitch thing, which probably be the good thing. Kind of gonna speed run this a little bit because I know what's gonna happen, but it's silly to like cut off a whole cutscene like that because it was actually pretty good. I can't really do it because like most of this playthrough has been me fucking about doing the camps before I come to one, because that was something I was talking about. I'm kind of glad that I came through this camp before, because that's weirded out. I'm kind of glad I've come through this before, because it means that I killed everyone and looted all. But with this mission I had to go through it stealthily.
Won't budge.
It's fucking busted.
It's blocking this. Something's in the way.
Oh, no it ain't, because I'm fucking stupid bitch.
Won't budge.
Might be able to get. Down, down. Yeah, roll is good still. I'll upload this on the same day as last episode. But yeah, I suppose it's good that I reset this. Good job. There's a good auto save system, and it isn't all relying on your manual saves because you're completely wasted. That's why I wish there would be like some more pop-ups with this. I would like it so that well, what I don't know, because like there's no chat option for like streaming on Xbox through Twitch. That's what I do. Oh, what was it called? In Twitch, what was it? In on Mixer, you had like a chat, and it's got kind of the same look to this. It's pretty much the same. But Twitch doesn't have a chat option. Like you've got to use your phone, and like they say, use your app. on your mobile to... And it's like, fuck off. I've got barely no space on my phone. I can't put more crap in it. But like, I wish like there was a chat feature and it was like, I don't know. I'll probably engage with the chat more, and it'd be good to just be able to it'd be good to just I don't know, like have a warning almost, like maybe some more detail on your connection or about the stream maybe would have been good. I like the fire effects. It does look like they've not had them effects for anything else. Like they've just had to make that out of hand. So you don't see explosions like that, but it looks good. Looks like an oversized gas bomb thing that they have. Like, you know, the smoke bombs, flashbangs that they use sometimes.
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olibos, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned. And get some answers.
Hecate. I'll try and go for about half an hour because that's what I did last time. Well, before I got cut off. So it'll be more or less an hour for this whole video. It's just kind of puts a spanner in the works, you know. Like having two parts for one video, it's silly, but it's better than me starting a whole new episode. And it gives a bit more explanation when it cuts off, but I've said before, like if videos do cut off like that, and they are like an hour in, and I'm about to wrap up anyway, I'll just leave it there. But like, say like last time where it just cuts off during me playing, and I realise in time, like I just about realised, I'll just do a new part 2 to it. So it isn't a big deal, but usually it is like, that was kind of similar to the one, like, I think before it was like 20 minutes then. So it is random, so I'm not 100% sure, like, it has to be internet, like, probably bandwidth and stuff. But my internet's alright, like, I suppose that my streams come out alright, like, I check my recordings, and most of the time it's okay, it's just, right now and then it cuts off completely. Which I suppose I'd rather them have them cut off completely and it be somewhat smooth looking, than the complete opposite. I don't know. I do not know, guys, but hey, keep it going. Ain't the first or it won't be the first or last time it happens. Put it like that. Just gotta make the best of it.
Persephone, I was looking for a Kati.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Ekati has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Ekati always tells me where she's going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
This is a test. It's a test. Oh.
Looks like this is my chance to find out what the Kati's up to, too.
I'll go for a whole fucking camp. I suppose if I can just... Here we go now. I suppose that'd be good. Easy enough. Because it'll probably be like what they did with the Legacy of the First Blade. Where like, you just gotta be around. We probably won't hear half of it because I won't be keeping up. I think I did talk about the rumor about them making a smaller Assassin's Creed game. I think I did. But yeah, I'm all down for that. Like, apparently they're going. It seems like it's a more basic Assassin's Creed game that they're working on. Back to what it used to be. Just because I don't think they've had the time or funding to, well, not funding, but they haven't really had the opportunity to make big RPG. And apparently it was going to be a Valhalla DLC or something. Which I'm interested in, like a more story-driven, stealth-based Assassin's Creed game again. I think it'd be good.
This area will be well defended.
I think they could alternate between them two game styles. Where the fuck is she? Thought she was meant to be here. She's in the northern part. Oh.
There she is.
There she is. Uh-oh.
Someone over there?
I'll be able to get down from here. See what we got.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Ekati. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Kassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's collar. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Kassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
You know I love Persephone like a sister, Hermes. If I could free her from Elysium, I would. But freeing her from corruption is the best I can do.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Keeper!
Hermes, we have to go.
Fuck. Uh-oh. Ready to run? Time to run. Get away. I love just jumping off cliffs like that, it's so good. Can't beat it. So it's Ross's collar that we need. Kind of makes sense. I think, yeah, because at the end, I think we do fight Ross at some point. The dog. Turns into the three-headed dog. I can't remember if there's a name for it, like, oh, I really don't know, but... I would end it here, but it's only 20 minutes in. We'll keep going. Keep going. Just a pain in the ass when it cracks, like, ugh. It ruins part 2 because I'm just moaning about it. But that's one thing I was talking about. I don't know whether I got it through before or during the mission, but talking about the immersion in Origins. With the hallucinations when you go in. Yeah, I think I did it. But I was talking about how Origins is like, it has a lot more detail than Odyssey. And Odyssey would be great if it had a bit more like what it had in Origins. Like Origins had so many little knacks to it, like hallucinations in the desert, and like the puzzles were a bit more interactive and a bit more Tomb Raider-y. There was a bit more thought put in a lot of stuff with the game, whereas this is a lot more just place down, like cookie cutter sort of missions and stuff, which is fine. It's not the best or the most valuable, but for me, I love this game. The fact, like, I love this game in a way that you can just hop on and play. It doesn't matter where you left off or where you go in or what you're doing. You can hop on, do a few quests, sail around, do some fighting, do some stealth. Like, there's a lot of options for you to just have a good time. It's not very it's not, say, Red Dead Redemption 2 where it's very interactive or realistic. or it doesn't really line up very well to the old Assassin's Creed games, but it is its own experience. Like, I think they should have named it, if they wanted it in the Assassin's Creed universe, which is fine, they want to have that money-making title, but they should have made it as like a spin-off game, a bit more. They should have done the same with Rogue as well, where it was obviously something that people would have pointed out as either a bit of a cash grab almost, or... Well, I wouldn't say that for this though, there's a lot of work gone into this. But I think if they made it more of like, oh, they made another game alongside an Assassin's Creed game instead of, wow, just an add-on to the whole story, or, well, not a DLC, but this is too big for a DLC, but just like a spin-off game, but set in the, like, they should have named it differently. That's what they should have done. But I don't know.
So you were the one I couldn't trust. Hecate has told me all about your treachery, including your breaking into my sanctuary.
I couldn't have gotten in if Hecate hadn't given me the key.
But you did break in?
Yes! To steal a journal about the gate to the underworld.
You are the only one with the key.
Kassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethi's water from the cave.
I know you were both involved in the distribution of Lethi's water, but you were the one who handed it to that woman.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
I may be working against Persephone, but you've been helping me the entire time.
There! Out of your own mouth! You're trying to overthrow me!
You can't believe these lies! A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, no one was hurt, but aconite was found in the wine. Your signature death sentence, if I recall correctly.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before the party.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect they both
killed
of
everyone, though.
treason at this point. Hecate is my
I remember
oldest
killing
friend
everyone
in
there.
the underworld,
Wow.
and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hecate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Hecate's right. I have to be out of my mind to take your word over hers. Nothing's been paradise since you dropped in. You are no longer welcome in my palace.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Should have killed her while you had the chance.
Adonis's troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
Maybe I should wrap it up here now. It's probably a good point now to end this episode. And yeah, just to clarify, I might not be doing on-off videos yet for rotations. I might leave it a little bit longer. I know that I said in the last two Minecraft that I'm gonna do it on-off from now, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to hold off a little bit longer. And my cat is meowing like an arsehole. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. For now. Because I think while I can, I should just like keep videos a bit regular for people. But it will definitely at some point be going on and off videos. I'll try and make it within a rotation so I can explain or like decide, oh yeah, it's going to be this rotation. But like right now, I'm still in the moment of not 100% decided, but we'll see. It's more than likely next time, either next rotation or the rotation after. I said last time, I think I'm going to keep an eye out for when I'm like 2 weeks ahead or something, then start doing it. Because when I do start doing these on and off videos, it'll be when I start doing these on or off videos, it will be making a 4-day rotation, so every 4 days turn into 8 days essentially. Because it'll double it, having days in between. So I'll make, because I'll end up making videos in a week almost, like 4 days worth of videos over a week, because I'm struggling to do videos every day like I was doing. Like if I have time or I have the energy, I will try and do videos in the morning before work, but if I'm too tired or my energy isn't there, it's not worth it for the 2 Minecrafts that I did, episodes 1 and 2, they were good, but during them videos, I was tired, and I was like, and because it was Minecraft and it was so relaxing and quiet and calming, I was so close to nodding off, and I can't do that, like, that's just not good. Like, check out my Minecraft videos, because they started up yesterday and the day before, and they were pretty good. Because it's well, we're getting some cool things going with that, and I don't know how long I'll go with the Minecraft or No Man's Sky. The sort of games that are kind of like, I feel like they feel more like I don't know. I can't imagine doing over 100 videos with them. We'll see. And then with Grounded, I have seen some videos on people talking about. Well, I did see a video for the devs of Grounded. I can't remember his name, but he's the lead designer on Grounded, and he said he wants to release Grounded 1.0 in 2022. So this year, he wants to get the base game done. So like rest of the map, probably the story, and that'll be it by the end of the year. So they've got a lot of work to do. Like, to be fair, they're probably months ahead. They're probably updates ahead. Because I didn't expect them to be so far ahead with the shed and everything. But yeah, so what I might do is I might wait for a few updates with Grounded, no matter what, and then come back to Grounded. I think that'd be better. I could even stop a new save. I'm kind of thinking if I took a long enough break, I could probably start a fresh game, and maybe I would take to the game a bit better, like building up my character a bit more, and maybe taking my time, and maybe just having one base would be good. That's the only thing. We spent so much time building up bases, starting up a new game would be kind of irritating, in a way. But I don't know. I'll think about it. And we'll just see how No Man's Sky and Minecraft do until then, and I can always hop on Grounded now and then as well. But yeah, so really enjoyed today. A bit annoying with part 1 and part 2. Sorry about that, but it will happen regularly. Like, it only happened a few episodes with Assassin's Creed. It happened a little while ago. But it's just what it is. It's not much I can do really. But so if there's videos every day, this rotation will be morning videos. So today, morning videos, Assassin's Creed, Halo Infinite, Assassin's Creed, Halo Infinite. Then in the evenings, it'll be later on today and tomorrow night, State of Decay. Then it'll be 2 days of No Man's Sky. And that should be this rotation. And yeah, I just hope everyone's enjoyed. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.